sat on here and told y'all that I've got cheated on every relationship that I've been in, and y'all, that was beyond y'all. First of all, every is a really little number, okay? Second, when I get cheated on, or when I have gotten cheated on, it's not the fact that I got cheated on that blows me. It's the fact that, how did you do it? I thought I'd be on top of things, and I was on the very bottom.
But she very
now,
pretty.
before I start
Lordy,
this story,
Jesus.
because I am going to tell it, and I'm going to tell it with my chest, I'm going to tell my dirt, and no names will be used. But everybody do the little disclaimer. I'm not trying to talk about nobody's character. No.
I gotta pause again. Man, this girl pretty as heck. Lord, pretty as heaven, you hear me? But I love dark skins, brown skins, and light skins. Every time I just see one, I just like, yeah, man. I be like, yeah, like, I'm just, yeah, that's what's up. For real.
No, I'm not trying to clear up nobody. I'm not, because when it was me, y'all did not care. So,
I like that tattoo
no,
on her.
whatever
So
you
she's
think I'm
sexy,
trying to do,
boy.
I'm doing it.
She's sexy.
Twice. Let's give out names, okay? We're going to give him the name of Bill. Little Bill. And there's facts about Lil Bill that I have to say to tell this story. First of all, Lil Bill is a football player, okay? I met Lil Bill when he was in the transfer portal. What does that mean, you say? He was not staying where I met him, okay? 2, what does that mean? He's not staying where I left him. We're long distance this entire time. 3, Bill was not a dad when I met him. He was a fresh new dad. That is important. That also should write dummy across my forehead. But it didn't connect, okay? This also might have been my karma. Let me tell you why. Like I said, I'm going to tell my dirt. So in January 2022, I had been in a toxic situation with, let's call somebody Audie. So I talked to somebody named Audie, and Audie that month decided to go somebody else. So I took all these nuts and went and did what I needed to do. Like, just breathed and did what I had to do. But that's a whole nother story. Like, that's something else. It doesn't matter, but it matters because that's what stopped me from really talking to Bill, which I met in February in 2023. Now, I used to kick it with Bill's friends before I met Bill, but he was never around. Little Turtle Myrtle always was hiding somewhere. But I know where he was hiding. Anyways, so what had happened was I met Bill in February, and he was cool beans, and we was kicking it. I was wrongly kicking it a little too much before I officially ended that. So, hey, Kimberly, you talking about cheating? Did you cheat? I said this was my karma. I ain't even finna justify the shit, baby. I was doing something I wouldn't want done to me, and it got back done to me. Okay, so what go?
Oh, I don't even feel sorry for her ass. Nah, oh, you little heifer cheated. Don't just say doing something you ain't had no business. Say what you did. I want to hear. Ooh, now she leaving out parts of the story. Oh, little heifer. Oh. Ooh. There's always some. Y'all know y'all watching the video, but please subscribe, man. I fuck with y'all so much, man. Please, just it taking like 1 second. All grace to God, man. Enjoy the video. Peace.
Goes around, came back around, and
Still
so
pretty
boom.
though.
In April 2023, Bill tells me that he just found out he was about to be a dad. Now, this is alleged that he found out then, because we don't know what Bill be talking about. So in May of 2023, me and Audie, we go out of town. And that was wraps. Like, it was a trip that people left early, and that was just the end of that. So the next month, I take it upon myself and I say, hey, let's spin the block. Let's see what Bill talking about. Let's see what Bill barking for. And I sure did. Basically, we was getting somewhere. And with me, I need words. So by the time August came around, I was like, what are we doing? Like, I'm not about to talk your ear off all day. I'm traveling. Mind you, we're long distance. Now, long distance is like a 5-6 hour thing. But, like, it's long enough that you need to tell me what we got going on.
Long distance
so
hard,
he asked
bro.
me to be his girlfriend. Now, I asked him, please send that to me in email. I need to keep that right there. I like to file stuff in my cabinet. And with that being said, it's sitting there collecting dust. People don't delete their emails. Okay. So in September of 2023, that is when his child was born. Yes, what a blessing. With that being said, the side note is, I know that sounds crazy, and new fatherhood and motherhood is something that I shouldn't even got myself into.
Thanks.
But I felt like I had created the boundary of handle your business, but don't mishandle your business when it comes to me. So it's communication is this. You also was portraying the idea that you and your BM talking. Bill didn't tell me him and his BM don't do not nan. They don't. Y'all don't listen. Don't listen to that. No, don't listen to that. Because they was doing something. So what happened was, Bill is also long distance to Bill's baby mother. And Bill's baby mother lives somewhere totally different. So he had to travel to go see the birth. And I am very behind it because, like, as you should, you're a daddy. Go be a daddy. Okay? But that don't mean you can't be a good boyfriend as a daddy. But anyways.
True. I feel that.
The baby was born and he comes back, right? I go see him a little bit later, and this is starting a new stage of relationship. So that means FaceTime calls. FaceTime calls, he would get calls from the BM so he could talk to his son or see his son. Like, yeah. So that would happen, and sometimes I would be with him and he would be on the phone, but I wasn't the type to want to be seen or heard or none of that. Like, when you talk to your kid, talk to your kid. Okay, I'll have it after. You know what I'm saying? The most respectful way possible. That is important because when December comes around, it's the baby's first Christmas. So Bill goes home. The BM goes to his home so they can celebrate the first Christmas. Was Cameron there? I'm not there, but I'm, behind all of that. He's very communicative. Also at the birth, he was very communicative. He was all of that. Cool beans, but you ain't tell me all of it. Because the following month, okay, we're in January 2023. I hope I told y'all that right. It was 2022 when the kid was born. I'm sorry. And then now we're in 2023. So 2023, January, February, March, April, May. We're doing so good. 2023 was our highlight year, y'all. I have no complaints that I can really think of. I think it was one little situation, but that ain't the situation I'm on. I'm talking about this. So what happened was, we were doing really good, like to the point where I had his name tattooed on me. His parents knew mine, family knew mine. He was staying here. Okay. You couldn't tell me this was in game, basically. And if you know, you know. Like, it was just that. And that might have been delusion, but again, I think it's karma, but whatever. So, at the end of 2023, we were still doing good, but it was like a little rocky because I remember a situation of her getting mad at him for traveling to me. So at this point, we're full past a year of being together. So I'm confused of the agitation at this point because she has known about me, allegedly. Walk with me real quick. So the next year, January 2024, you remember that year? 2024, yeah, cool beans. February, cool. March, cool. August, April.
Girl, get to the damn point already. God damn, I'm ready to see the tea. Yeah, I want to see like 30 things of tea. I barely got one.
April 2024.
Lord.
We had our first thing.
Argument.
And our thing stemmed from me looking at that phone. And I look at that phone, and I've never looked at that phone before. And I looked while he was taking a shower, wiping that ass. And I'm looking, and I see a message of her asking, "Do you think of me?" And he says, of course, or something along the lines of that. And I said, I simply did not like this. He tried to switch it in my brain. Y'all, it was so crazy. He tried to switch it in my brain and was like, I'm thinking about the well-being. Now you trying to make me sound like I'm crazy and I want you to be a terrible person and I don't want the well-being of your baby mama to be good. No, it's not that. You just, hey, you be thinking about me. I don't want you to think, period. I need a bird brain ass dude. Like, if that's the case, like if that was the case, but that problem opened up problems from on. So
downfall.
What happened was in April we had a little tiff, and I go out of town that weekend. That I find that in his phone. So I find that in his phone, y'all. I'm Greek. I go out of town, and somebody else Greek literally was like on that with me. He followed me on Instagram. I follow back. Shouldn't have did that. And I got asked about it, and I was like, no, I've been knew him. I've been knew him just 30 minutes ago. That was just it. No, that was wrong though, Cameron.
Boy, these girls. Ooh, boy, people ain't. Boy, she said I've been knew 30 minutes ago. They both tore up. Oh, I don't feel sorry for nothing happening to her, gang.
So boom, that next May is April. May is after April. So May, I end up graduating, and then in June I move across the state. The country. I move. So I move, and guess what? He transfers again. So he moves, but he moves to this hot city. So at this point, we're bickering, going back and forth. I'm in a new city, you in a new city, but we're actually not doing well. So I have a plane ticket to go see him. Now, how I find out he got cheated on me, you can't tell me God is not all in this, y'all. Y'all, the way I buy a plane ticket to go see him, to stay with him for a week. Okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now,
Man, homie. This story toe up, you hear me? Y'all both cheated, y'all both toe up, y'all both suck, y'all deserve each other, you hear me? Simple as that. That was the end of the video, y'all. I would have kept watching, but like I guess she got a part two. Man, she take too long to tell a story for me, yeah. But man, that's the end of this video, y'all. Yeah, man. Please hit that like and sub, man. We on the road to 10K, yeah, man. Thanks for everybody who be sticking around, watching me, man. Like this channel has truly been a joy growing. It's been like had this little ups and down moment. I'm gonna get better equipment, y'all, as I start to make money and stuff. I know, but thank y'all for being here with me. I mean, I enjoy making content, and hopefully, I enjoy entertaining y'all. So thank you, God, for letting me get this video done. I hope y'all have a great day. Yeah, I know this channel gonna do amazing, better than I could have ever imagined. So thank you. Name your son Jesus, amen. And have a good night, y'all. Good day, whatever. See y'all later. Peace.